Senior coach John Longmire joins us for Centrum team selection. John, round one is done and dusted. Incredible win last week. Has the heartbeat settled down yet?
Yes, it has. I mean, you get onto it pretty quickly. You review the game like we did on Monday, have a look at the game in its entirety, but then you move on to the next team pretty quickly. And we were fortunate enough to sit back and watch Port Adelaide play last week against Fremantle, and they were very good, so we got onto Port Adelaide really quick.
Yeah, and you've had time to dissect the win now. What are the changes for Saturday night's clash against Port?
Into the team comes Jared McVeigh, and out of the team goes Harry Cunningham.
McVeigh, obviously a massive inclusion. How important is Jared, not only for the midfield group, but on-field leadership?
Oh, he's very good. I mean, obviously he's a co-captain, so he's very good at it. He understands the game, he sees it very well, and he was touch and go that he played last week, but it's been good to get another good week of training under his belt. He's a very good player, so it's great to have him back in the team.
And Harry, unlucky to miss out?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He was very unlucky to miss out. He's went well over there last year, so it was a tough decision, but we know he's a good player. We know he'll bounce back really quickly.
Ben McGlynn was the other player on the radar, on the cusp. How close was Ben this week?
Yeah, Ben did all training this week, and so he'll play in our reserves. We're really happy with how he went throughout the week, but we just didn't want to take the risk with him this week playing in the senior team. So we were able to manage him a bit better coming through our reserves. So he'll play in that game and hopefully come through okay. And he's had a good week in the training track, trained really well today. So we hopefully be right next week.
Now, you said you watched the Port and Freo game last week. What are you expecting from Port this week?
Oh, we know Port are an extremely talented team. They've got a great balanced list all over the park, and they're just a very talented, hard-working team. They work well together, well coached, disciplined, and structured up really well. So they're a good team. They're rightly considered one of the favourites this year, and we play them on their home deck, so it'll be tough. But we're looking forward to that challenge.
And Port have obviously made Adelaide Oval a bit of a fortress over there. It's going to be nice and loud for the boys.
Yeah, will be. It's a fantastic oval to play football, and it's we played there last year twice, and we really enjoyed the experience. The fact that they get the whole place packed out, and it's a great stadium. So we're looking forward to getting over there again, and hopefully playing really well in front of the Swans supporters that are there, and giving our best.
And lastly, there's a couple of boys playing in Milestones this week. Ted Richards plays his 200th game for the club, and Dane Rampy notches 50 games. So obviously wish those two well.
Yeah, they've both been really important players, particularly to our defence over the last couple of years in Dane's case, and longer with Teddy. He's been an All-Australian defender up here, Ted Richards. He's been fantastic for this football club and still playing good football and still an important player for us. And Dane's been super coming off our rookie list. He had a bit of a training go a couple of years ago, and we gave him the opportunity to be on our rookie list and put him straight into the senior team virtually, and from there on in he hasn't missed a beat. He's been fantastic, and hopefully there's a lot more football with Dane to go for this footy club.